It was the Epco push button on an ugly stick, yo. So I tossed my worm down. I took off the cord. I threw my worm down and it let it set down in the hole near it, and I wound up catching a decent sized crawfish. This crawfish about 3 inches long or so, and I got reeling it in, and about the time how I had the crawfish was between his claws and on this little thing where he was eating at, I hung it, and when I started reeling him out to catch him, I wound up hooking him. I got him almost to the surface, and I seen the bass turn real quick and charge for my the crawfish. So I guess how they see the crawfish, the arm went back and grabbed the bass, and I reeled the bass in. The crawfish had the bass by the lip. I reeled the bass in and held the bass up in the crawfish, and it wound up going. I wound up getting the bass and the crawfish. Wound up throwing the bass back and the crawfish. Crawfish swam one way, and the bass went the other way. But yep, that's how I use a crawfish as a bass lure. Never even bit down on the craw. It grabbed it right by the lip. I'll tell you, that was one of the best moments of fishing I ever had. I want throwing in, catching another 1.5 pounder. Caught a couple really nice bluegill. Didn't catch no more there. We started heading out and went to another spot, caught a couple more nice bluegill and some channel cat. But I just took my brother to the creek we were going to. I passed it up to go to the Quintet River, but we got to the last bridge before the shooting range, before to the big bridge. I wound up driving past a 10-foot alligator, walking down the road like, what's up? I ain't doing up but strolling over this little water hole. So I turned back around after passing him. We passed him up. There was no cars. We followed the alligator. The little alligator went off into a little pond. That was pretty cool. What's going on, Richard? Sorry, I was just chatting away. How's it going? Strawberry. I'm in strawberry ice cream. Heck yeah. I'll take some strawberry ice cream. Lactose free. I made a 100% lactose free taco last night. Still tastes good. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can make stuff lactose free. If you like banana pudding, you still can make it lactose free. If you like the almond milk brand, you don't want the whole milk, you can still make it with that. If you guys like almond milk and you're like, I don't want to make it with normal milk, you can still make it with that. It don't change it. It alters the flavor, but it makes it taste a little better. It don't. Yeah. Another squirrel.